Hi and welcome to another episode of Rocket Fuel. Today we're looking at the best Mac keyboard shortcuts that you can use to speed up your workflow and save you time. These are the shortcuts that I use every day. Also, if we get 100 likes on this video, we will do a deep dive on a full list of keyboard shortcuts that I use. Which reminds me, if you do like this video, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and you'll also get notified of the next video that gets dropped. Let's begin and jump right in. Now, these shortcuts are just the tip of the iceberg. macOS comes loaded with other handy keyboard shortcuts that you can use to speed up your workflow. So let me give you the top ones to begin with, and we can do a deep dive in a future episode if this video gets enough likes. We can also discuss using a Windows keyboard with an Apple Mac in that deep dive if you're not using a Mac keyboard. So, these keyboard shortcuts are major time savers. Once you start implementing them in your daily tasks, they're also pretty easy to learn, and remember, because the majority of the shortcuts use the first letter of the command, for example, command plus Q equals quit, these shortcuts can save you a lot of time, and besides making you more efficient, reduce wrist strain. So let's begin with my favourite one, and that is command space. So if we press command space, this opens a spotlight feature. This lets us search for all things locally and online. You can use it to launch apps, define words, do math and unit conversions, check the weather, find files and folders, and lots more. To get rid of it, just press command space again. So let's move on to number 2, and that's copying screenshots to the clipboard. Now I take a lot of screenshots, and I mean a lot. On Windows, I used to use an app called Lightshot to quickly capture screenshots and copy them to the clipboard, whereas macOS has an intuitive screenshot tool built into it. Now the key shortcuts that I press are Command, Shift and 4. So to capture a specific part of your screen, you use Shift, Command and 4. As soon as you press Shift, Command 4, a little plus appears on the screen. Now this pointer is basically a crosshair. You click and drag the crosshair so it covers the area you wish to capture. So let's say we want to capture the bridge. So we draw a rectangle around the bridge, let go, and it grabs the selected area for us, and as you can see, it saves it to the desktop. Now there are many more options while taking screenshots. For example, you could change the pixel measurement as the screenshot is taken, or other options include capturing an entire screen, capture a selected window, capture the portion, record the entire screen, or record a selected portion. Again, we'll go through this in a deep dive. However, as you can see on screen, I've pasted some tips for better screenshots just to help you along. And now for my final tip. I often have to organise the files on my system, and putting the files in their respective folders is a repetitive task. macOS makes it a lot easier when you select multiple items and press Ctrl, Command and N to create a new folder. It can also move the files to that newly created folder automatically. So let's do Command, Ctrl and N. There we go, new folder. Let's call it Demo. And those are my 3 favourite keyboard shortcuts. Altogether there are 25 keyboard shortcuts that I like to use every day. If you want to see those 25, hit the like button and we'll do a very long deep dive. Well, I hope you found these tips useful on getting to know the keyboard shortcuts on a Mac. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode.